Hello twin flames, welcome to my channel and welcome to your daily energy check. Today we're gonna do a regular spread, a regular reading. We've had special editions for a while, so for a change we're gonna do a traditional one today. One of the next ones that I want to do is the ancestor message. Probably is gonna come out tomorrow or maybe later in the week. We'll see what happens. It's a busy time and I was away for a few days, if you noticed. So yeah, I need to catch up on other things, but I'll be here as much as I can. And of course your support, your donations, likes and comments, and definitely requests for personal readings, they help me support myself and be able to do this reading. So please do that, support me. It has been pretty quiet lately, so yeah, I want to hear from you guys. I want to see what you like to see and to hear. And if you have any doubts about working with me personally as a reader or as a coach, let me know. What is it, where you have concerns. So I might actually do a live Q&A if I have enough questions, enough interest. So you would be able to also comment and ask your questions live. But if not, at least I can reply to you just, privately, and then hopefully we'll take it from there, and, I'll do my lessons learned. Okay, so Divine Feminines, your oracle message for today is get ready for new horizons, faraway places. We set our intentions last week. We had the 3-3 portal yesterday to confirm what we want and start taking decisive action towards it. And now it's almost like pack your bags, decide what's like an absolute priority that you need to take with you, and be ready to leave the rest behind, because it's going to be quite a ride and you want to travel lightly. Light. You want to travel light. For masculines, we have the wandering path. Enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And I don't just mean it's about the journey like you need to be very specific and critical of how this journey is going. It's more about notice the details. They say the devil is in the details, and sometimes the situation may seem familiar to what you've seen before, to where you've been, what you've done, but see why is it in front of you. And maybe the task is actually to do something different this time, DSD, do something different. Or the task is to not interact with that situation at all and just keep going because it's not part of your aligned journey, right? Or maybe this is given so that you experience this and you draw conclusions, you learn lessons, and you can ascend from there. Okay, so I'll use this spellcaster deck. And let's see where we go. Six of Swords. We are on our way. We're finding way to that happy place, to the community where we can feel home, we can feel at ease. I'm hearing this word community, like people, and I'm seeing people around you. So you're not just like arriving to a deserted island or something. You're arriving to a town, to a village, whatever it is, where there is a friendly and welcoming community, and you realize very quickly that that's where you belong. That's why you needed to take the journey. The Chariot. This is also partly about valuing the journey rather than the destination, if anything. And the Chariot also helps us learn new skills in terms of actual navigating, driving, how you move along the journey. Just as important, you don't have to sit in one specific situation too long, but it is about how you respond to what is happening to you, or how you attract new things, what kind of decisions you make when you're at crossroads, like you are on your journey and then you need to make a choice which way you're going. How are you going to decide? Feminines, your energy today is King of Swords clarified by Seven of Swords. lots of swords, lots of air energy. There is a certain, with Seven of Swords, there is certain doubt of like, okay, and trying to play it safe, trying to have like a contingency plan, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna be smart about this, I am gonna go for this, I'm kind of taking a risk, right? Because I'm following the opportunity that has appeared. But over here, I'm gonna have my contingency plan so that if this doesn't work out, I'll do something else. And it's almost like you're trying to trick the system, and it's not gonna work that way. So definitely use your brain, use your analytical skills to see why you're going where you're going and how you wanna organize your life so that it doesn't conflict one with another. Or if it does, then maybe the decision is that that particular opportunity is not for you and you need to go with something else. But don't, how do I say this? Don't think that you can artificially kind of adjust things to just fit. You know, if it doesn't fit, don't force it, right? Maybe it's not the right time, maybe it's not the right person or even the right opportunity. Like, keep going in that direction. If it empowers you, if it confirms to you that that's what you want to be doing, there will be new opportunities. But this is almost like a test of its own to see if you're gonna go just with whatever comes your way first and you're gonna jump on the opportunity, and you'll see that it doesn't work ideally, but you'll be like, you know what, I'll make it work. It's fine. For the masculines, we see the Star and Six of Cups. Yeah, so going back to the inner child journey and doing some proper healing, right? So sometimes the journey is not forward, sometimes the journey is kind of back in time, or it seems like it, right, into the past. But it's just as important to understand what happened, why, and why certain bonds, certain relationships that had a lot of potential or that were full of love didn't work out. Whether it's with your family, with your childhood friends, maybe even with first girlfriends, boyfriends, when you were teenagers, whatever happened there, right? Like understanding what happened, but with your current state of consciousness, right? Going back and supporting your inner child in grieving those relationships, but also closing them off energetically so that that pain doesn't linger. Additional question for today, the Magician clarified by the Moon, both major arcanas. This is pretty big actually, so something new and exciting is coming in. You may not see it all, you may just have a feeling like that tingling in your heart chakra, even in solar plexus, that something exciting is coming along. And it's okay if you don't necessarily have all the information and all the answers. Maybe you have no idea what this is about. But stay in your power and continue exercising your best practices, putting your best foot forward, and being open to learning, to growing, and to meeting people who will align with you on this journey and who will help you get to your destination. What do feminists need to know about? Because this is divinely guided. That's the whole point of major arcanas, you know, that this is meant to be. Right, this is how the divine is helping you, or your guides are helping you get to where you want to get. What do feminists need to know about this? We have King of Wands clarified by Death. We saw a death yesterday, I think, or was it the day before? But it was there anyway. We also saw Phoenix rising from the ashes with the Good Tarot, right? So yeah, in order to get to a new, wiser, more impactful, more influential version of yourself, something needs to be left behind. Something needs to die and stay in the past. Whether it's unhealthy habits, negative self-talk, toxic friendships, I don't know, addictions, you name it, whatever it could be, whatever you know right now when I'm saying this. Like, yes, that's my little secret, or, you know, that's a skeleton in my closet. But I know that I need to work on that. What are you waiting for? That's exactly what you need to do. Masculines, you got the Lovers clarified by Six of Wands. Yeah, masculines want this to be, this connection to be public. They want to be able to show off their feminine and show off that you two are a couple, you two are an item, right? Like basically show off that they are with you and you are with them. It's like, yeah, this incredible person chose me as their partner. But there is a fear at the same time that this will not be how you feel, divine feminines. It's like, am I gonna be victorious in this? Or, you know, if I want to make a gesture of love publicly, is this person gonna respond the way I want? And yes, for some it could be a proposal. For others, it will just be some kind of public display of affection, whatever that could be, right? Treat it how it resonates for you. And they're like, oh, maybe they're gonna slap me and just push me away, and this will be too much. For some people, it's how they get started, and like this is the stuff that they're considering. But basically, yes, they want the two of you to be an item in public. They don't have it all figured out and how they want to get there. They just see this end image, and that's like their dream. That's their vision. It's like if they put it on a vision board, that would be it. You know, this is what I want in my life. But the question is, how do I get there? How are your feminines feeling towards the connection and the masculine right now? We have 5 of Wands clarified by judgment. Yeah, there is an inner conflict of, do I go for this or is it bad for me? Is this my DM? Is this not my DM? Is it just, again, self-talk or infatuation with a specific person? Somehow they match what I need, what I want, kind of like matching what I'm lacking in my life, and I'm just, you know, being charmed by them, but maybe they aren't that, right? I'm sure somebody in your life has already spoken about it and like, are you sure that's a person? Like, it's all taking too long, or they seem like they're unsure. Do you really want a person like that in your life who isn't sure? Something on those lines, right? There's like, now there's that critical voice in your head, but clarity is coming. So trust that, divine feminine, and keep asking for that, to see the signs, to see the confirmation, whether this is your person or not, and at least whether you need to continue building that relationship with them, or you need to focus on something else. How are the masculines feeling towards the connection and the feminine? We see 3 of Pentacles clarified by the Empress. Yeah, they know that, they kind of know that the feminine has an expectation that there will be some kind of partnership. There will be creative partnership, business partnership, creation of something beautiful together, where, you know, both of you are going to be sharing your story and wisdom with the world, including about your dynamic, your relationship, how you got to where you are, how you were able to turn things around from, you know, going through a lot of probably trauma and challenges in the past, building relationships, trusting people, opening up, building boundaries, all the classics, right? And now you got to this great spot and you want to share it with others. So yeah, they definitely see like this is almost like the two of you when you are together, or at the point when you are going to be together, you are role models, right? And people will want to watch that, will want to listen to that. They are feeling like they are a student and a teacher in this dynamic at the same time, because they learn a lot from the feminines, but they understand that they also have grown a lot and they have something to share with people who are on a similar journey and are still figuring it out, whether it's masculines or feminines. So there is a certain excitement about all these plans for the future. Maybe if you're collaborating already, then this is for like an opportunity to be able to do this together and for this to come to life, right? Feeling like, you know, you are doing something really useful for the local community or for the humanity at large. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And until next time.